Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to screen articles. These are total 431 articles that we included in our study in my last video. So the first step to move into the article screening is to press the find duplicate button. So let's say I press this button and it will show me all the possible duplicates, and on the top bar it gives us the total amount of duplicates from the first article. For example, this article is 58% duplicated from this article, 58% duplicate from this article, and 100% duplicate from this article. So let's say if we want to read more, so press this button and it will give me all the abstracts, and now I can decide which article I have to include and which article I have to exclude. So let's say press this one, and now this is also 100%, 100%. This is 100%. This is 100%, 100%, 100%. So I mark 10 articles. So to exclude this article from my study, press this button and it will show me the listing that were not in the and that remove the duplicates. Now I have to move into the article screening. Now we are in the abstract screening stage. This stage is powered by artificial intelligence, machine learning, and to start the process we have to select at least one included paper and one excluded paper. After taking this input, and the machine learning will automatically make a model, review all the abstracts and present us the most relevant paper in the listing. So let's start our process. Let's say we add this one article included. For example, this one we want to include, and this one we want to exclude, for example. Now we will start the AI machine by pressing this green button. It will make the model and get the most relevant paper, and now see this, and either this is most relevant or not. So this is the most relevant, so I include this one in my study, and then the model again go into the machine learning and select most relevant paper. And now I also want to see either this is and this have to include it or excluded. So this is also the relevant paper, so I also include this. The next one, he provide us this paper, and I will go through the paper and see either this is relevant or not relevant. So let's say this is not relevant. So now it will present me another paper. This is I have to read all this and decide whether this is relevant or not. So this is not relevant paper, so I also exclude this one. Now it will again go and get the most relevant paper. So in this way uh, it will show me the most relevant paper, and this is the relevant paper, so I include this article. So in this way the AI is used to reduce the burden. I think if you scan only out of 500, you can scan almost 10%, that is 50. So you can get most relevant papers. These are the analytical parts. For example, total 7 articles have been screened, and in that articles 4 are relevant and 3 are irrelevant. This also shows the graph and number of reviewed record and number of article included. And the third one is the another graph, that is number of reviewed record. This also shows the area under the curve. So now in this way I can scan almost, I suggest that you have to screen at least 10% or 15% to get most relevant papers in the screening. Now I have to stop the process, and when I press the stop button, it will take me into the included paper listing. Here it show all the 4 records, and then into the these are the excluded listing, and it contain only 3 records. Now I have to provide full text to go into the full text screening. So I have to press this upload file or link file button. So here I have to select the articles, full text articles. For example, this one is the paper, so I attach this one and upload. After uploading, the color will become green, and again I have to give another paper. So this paper also make it green. The third paper, now it will again, and after selecting the fourth paper I can move into the full text screening. Now the button become enable and I can go into the full text screening. So I am pressing this button. Here all these 4 articles have been selected, and I can read these articles. I can add sticky notes. I can include this for the next stage, data extraction. I can exclude this, and if I press exclude, then I have to provide the reason. Wrong outcome, for example. Include this one and include, exclude this one, for example, wrong population. And after doing this, I can move into the next stage, that is data extraction. And similarly, I can go into the data extraction. Here I can include all the papers, and it will provide me a summary and Prisma flowchart, evidence table, and all things automatically. So wait for some time. It provide me the listing, either these are RCT or non-RCT, trial summary, population intervention outcome, punchline, findings, etc. Characteristics of the study, one by one, first paper, second paper, third paper, and fourth paper. And then in the last, there is biasness judgment and references. If I want to see whether what are the where either this population or this judgment are correct or not, I have to press this and I will go into the paper, and then I can press any link and I will go into the selected area. And similarly in the next, I can go into the similarly all these papers can be read, and now go into the again into the report. So I can read other papers, for example this one, intervention, this one, and this one. In this way you can use this paper. And also the Prisma flowchart will show us total 431 papers have been included, and after removing the duplicate there are 421, and the number of record excluded are 417, and then this is total number of articles excluded are 4. That's it from my side. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please contact me or my team on email or WhatsApp. Thank you.